I did it! I did it!
Did it! Alright.
You did it? No, you can't do it. I wasn't ready yet. No.
Relax your breath, babe. You're much too pretty to wake up and let things become so shitty. So perk up your ears and rest up your eyes. The Miniverse is here and we brought a surprise, oh yeah. We're talking about hot cheese and apps and industry passes. We're gonna stick a camera straight up your asses, oh yeah. Another week was by the only thing left to do to sit right here, put on this show for you, oh yeah. So quit looking out that window, you've died and gone to heaven. This is the Miniverse episode 7.
Oh, don't worry. This is all edited, so it's all good.
Oh, well, you can keep that in there.
I'm not gonna edit any of this.
Oh.
I was playing it up for the microphone, guys.
Oh, well, in that case, Aaron, you should have been ready, jeez.
No, I can't do anymore, no.
Hello and welcome to the Miniverse.
Episode 7!
Is it 7, really?
Yeah, I think it's 7. 7 or 6. 6 or 7. 7 or 8.
One of the numbers.
One of those.
Either sex.
It's a number.
What's your favorite number, audience?
Sex.
Pick it.
Sexism. No, that's not.
It's
Whatever your favorite number is, you should put it down.
episode fan favorite.
Yeah. Yokohama couldn't make it today for some reason. We don't actually know. We think he's actually an evil spy for a Russian organization.
He's busy shaving his beard again.
He's busy drinking beer, you guys. Let's be honest.
It's true. It's true.
No.
I wonder how much. I wonder how much more he gets carded now that he shaved his beard.
Oh, I bet it's a crap ton.
Yeah, because before he can get away with walking hell, look at this haggardly looking old man walking in here buying a beer. Now look at this clean kid. I gotta card this kid because he thinks he's gonna get away with this, and then he's like, "Yo, look, I'm 20. I don't know how old he is. 22, 21. I don't know how old Yokohama is."
Well, the last Anniverse, people were like, "Who's this 9th grader?"
Yeah.
And well, he does look like a 9th grader who drinks alcohol.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine that's most
I think most 9-year-olds, not 9-year-olds,
9-year-olds.
I
don't know where you come from.
Maybe.
You're right. Listen, I think all 2-year-olds drink alcohol.
Yeah, especially in Russia. It's,
Yeah, that's a Russian
vodka
thing,
goes
right?
for formula.
Their baby milk is like vodka.
Yeah.
Hashtag baby milk is like vodka.
Yes, but because Yokohama couldn't make it, we have a very lovely and special friend of the show and fellow Manga Pod host, Erin.
Hello.
And
Thank you for having me.
That's all right. Thank you for coming. It's either going to be you, or which is going to be Bill and I again, and Bill and I don't really get
We
on
end
that
up,
way.
if it's just me and him, it ends up, talking about, for some reason, talking about Vegemite again, even though we've discussed it many times.
It always happens.
It's like,
But I wanted to
that
talk
being
about
said,
Vegemite.
I had Vegemite sandwich for lunch. So.
Did you? See, this is where the topic would have went. If it would have been us two. Oh, really?
If I was here, so are you saying if ever you guys start talking about Vegemite, I need to just jump in and be like, listen, guys, no, we're talking about butts.
Yeah,
we're talking about butts.
If we start
Is that
talking
what I need to do?
Vegemite,
Yeah.
you need to report our usernames on Skype as inappropriate and get us kicked off.
I can do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, dude, that's the only way to ensure. Then it could just be a solo Miniverse, Aaron edition.
Aaron first.
Yes. I just take over. Kuroko no Basuke. That's all we're talking about.
All right, but because you are brand new to the Miniverse, do you have a piss story for us?
I have a great piss story. This piss story is about my dogs and the fact that sometimes when we take them for walks, dogs like to pee on things.
Yeah.
Well, my dogs, for some reason, have started doing this thing. Well, they'll start peeing, and then they'll keep peeing, but start walking. And so they'll just be on the sidewalk, just a bunch of pee weird things that look like pictures. It's art, really.
do they do like an awesome strut? Like as they walk, hey, check this out. Check this piss out.
They you know how dogs sometimes do that back leg kicking thing where they're kind of marking?
Yeah.
They'll start doing that while they're peeing, and it'll just everywhere. I'm just like, what are you doing? Sillies. So one time I was convinced because Dickie, the bigger one, he pees a lot. and he used to just pee in one spot. Like, you know how most dogs like walk around and pee in different places? He, for some reason, did this thing where he just peed in the same spot for like a minute. And so he lifted his leg and started peeing in the one spot, and then he started walking, and he like was peeing so much that it was literally from one driveway to the next. It was just a line of urine. It's like, great. This is great.
We know who his territory is.
Yeah. I know. I'm glad that you did this. It was great. So that's my piss story.
He's showing the city zoning department where your property actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you cross this line of piss, I will get you.
You're just outlining it in urine. By the way, I want you guys to know that I didn't know what Vegemite is, so I Googled it.
You don't know what Vegemite is?
It's like salty black.
I thought it was a Pokemon.
Is it like the evolution of Marmite?
Oh, isn't
but
that?
Apparently
oh,
it
yeah,
is
there you go. Yeah.
You have to be in Australia for it to evolve.
It's a dark brown Australian food paste made from yeast extract.
Yep.
It is a spread for sandwiches, toast, crumpets, and cracker biscuits.
Yes. Except we're not Indian, so.
I bet they enjoy it though. You know,
But,
I don't want to speak for the Indian community. If you like Vegemite, you know, I don't let Daz's words.
Oh no! If you like Vegemite, go on, eat it. It's great. I love it.
Indians hate Vegemite. Daza.
No, actually, I have had some curries with Vegemite in them because they make like a really good salty base.
Ooh.
So yeah. But whenever I go to America or you come here, I'm going to make you eat Vegemite.
I am ready.
I'm allergic to it. But I'll do it. I'll do it anyway. It'll be worth it.
I wonder if I can get Vegemite in America.
I bet we can.
I imported it.
You can order it online. Wait, okay, no, butts. Kuroko no Basket, butts. We're talking about Vegemite.
No, we didn't say that anyway.
You brought me in.
Vegemite.
It's by Kraft. Kraft did it. Okay, no, I'm getting off. Anyway. Vegemite cheesy bites.
Wait,
okay,
what?
Guys,
that's a snack?
Listen.
Yeah.
Cheese.
What?
Listen.
Who makes it?
Kraft.
Kraft.
According to the Wikipedia.
Kraft. What
which
the
I'm
you doing?
totally not reading.
What you do is get like block cheese that you get and you have to cut it up.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Cheese.
You just like cut up 2 slices of that.
Cut it up, just take a bite out of it.
Put Vegemite in the middle of it, put it under the griller for like 2 seconds so it's minorly melted, and just eat it.
This guy's fucking Gordon Ramsay of Vegemite.
Yeah.
I saw a post on Pinterest yesterday that was like the 20 amazing grilled cheese sandwiches, and they looked so good. I drooled, and then I got really mad at myself because I can't eat dairy right now, and I was like, oh, it looks so good.
You know what the problem with grilled cheese sandwiches is I eat them too quick.
Nothing. You eat them too quick.
Yeah,
I was like, there's nothing wrong with grilled cheese sandwiches, Bill.
It's hard to screw up the grilled cheese sandwich. I used to have this. Why is my dad calling me on the phone right now? This is.
No people.
Put him on. We need to talk to him.
The grilled cheese sandwich. Hold on. Jesus Christ, Dad. I gotta take this, I guess. Hold on, but you guys can talk about grilled cheese.
Well, I was just saying there was one that had Sloppy Joe in it, and it looked amazing.
Sloppy Joe.
Don't know what Sloppy Joe? Daza. Oh my God. Okay, when you come to America, I will make you Sloppy Joe.
What's in Sloppy? Tell me what's in it though.
It's like ground beef, and then I make it with ketchup and brown sugar, but basically like a barbecue sauce. And it's just like you make the meat like on the stove, and you crumble it, like just make it like ground beef, and then you put it with all the sauce, and you bake it for a while, cook it for a while, and then you put it on a bun and you eat it. And you can put cheese on it, like cheddar cheese. And it's amazing. It's so good.
That sounds good. I'm hungry now.
Delicious. It's really easy. I can send you a recipe, and you can make it really easily.
Cool. Do that. Send it to me.
I will send you.
Not like right now, but like a bit later.
Oh, I was getting really excited. Okay.
After we finish the food verse.
The food verse. Oh my God! Can we just talk about food?
Well, no, because Bill has a story that he has to tell us as well that he was hyping up in the Miniverse. I'm not sure what it is.
I love stories.
He's got a story apparently.
Oh,
That's
what?
And I'm just like, But I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot now.
Oh no! Don't pull an Aaron.
No, I was gonna say about grilled cheese, how he was like, I eat it too fast. You just make more.
I know, right? I do that all the
It's not
time.
that hard. You just put more onto the griller. Like what you do, all right, is
Yes,
you
hit
put
me.
something in the griller, it grills, take it out while that's cooling because you need it to to stand for a second because it'll be too hot. You put more in.
Oh yeah.
So then it's like a continuous cycle of just grilled cheese sandwiches.
Mm.
Oh,
On the topic of
that's
grilled
true.
cheese, before my dad interrupted me, I used to have a sandwich maker. And like you
Oh.
put it in there, and it would the best thing ever because I would put the grilled cheese towards the front of the sandwich maker, the sandwich, and when I would grill it in this awesome sandwich press, the edges of the cheese would burn a little bit around the edges, and I would pick it off and eat it. It was the best thing. I wish I could.
Oh, that's not.
I wish I could sell those. Or no, I wish I sold those to people.
Crusted cheese.
Yeah, burnt cheese is delicious.
Oh,
If it's not charred, but just like a little bit burnt, it's delicious.
A little brown, just a little brownie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys,
brown
this is
crusted
making.
cheese coming from
Guys,
Bill Conway Inc.
we need to get off the topic because I'm gonna end up eating 5 cookies if we
Okay.
keep talking
You
about
know,
food.
one
You-
sec.
What is your story? You have a story that you're hyping.
You know what I made myself the other day? Um,
Nope.
and I haven't had it since I was like a kid. Macaroni and cheese.
Oh my god, I made macaroni and cheese last night, kind of.
Macaroni and cheese the other day with like chicken. I cooked up some chicken
Hell
inside of
yeah,
it.
mac and cheese
I
unite.
made it.
Yeah.
I made it with quinoa, so it was healthy.
With what?
Nobody? Do you guys not know what quinoa is?
No.
Quinoa?
It's like basically the healthiest grain that exists. It's these little like balls when you buy them. They're just these
Wow.
tiny little balls, and then you cook them and they expand like pasta. And they're like very fluffy. And so I made
Quinoa.
that on the stove. Like I made them in the pot with water, and then I put a bunch of like low fat cheese, so it's still healthy. And you mix that in with some milk, and then you put it in the oven, and it makes like a macaroni and cheese base thing. But it's really high in protein and healthy for you.
Quinoa. It sounds like something.
Apparently, according to Wikipedia, it's the International Year of Quinoa. Quinoa.
It's what?
Wait, what?
According to Wikipedia, the United Nations General Assembly has declared 2013 as the International Year of Quinoa.
Wait, is that? I thought it was quinoa.
Quinoa.
I know. I used to pronounce it quinoa,
Oh!
but it's quinoa.
Oh,
Quinoa.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe like Dad got confused and said something different, and like it wasn't the food.
No, I typed in quinoa and it came up with quinoa. So.
Dude, you can make like pancakes with it. It's so versatile because it doesn't have a taste, so you can literally make anything with it,
Yeah.
and it's so good for you, and it's so delicious.
It sounds like something an anime character would yell a lot.
Quinoa!
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 Powers up for like 10 episodes going, Quinoa!
Or like, like instead of like the battle anime, it would be like the ones with the little moe characters, like quinoa. Something stupid like that. Like something Kyoto Animation would make.
Yes.
Quinoa.
No,
I'm
Kyoto
gonna
Animation
start-
only make
I'm gonna
for
start the
Joshi shows at
revelation.
the moment. Don't you remember
Revolution
that?
on what?
Kyoto Animation only make for Joshi shows now.
Oh, shut it. They make one and shit hits the fan.
I find it really funny because everyone is complaining that it's from like a Fujoshi writer, but you look at what she's written before, and it's like Hataraku Mayo Summer, and a bunch of other shows that have none of those elements in it.
I know, but Yaza, they're making one, and obviously that means they're gone down the pooper now because they made this one. How dare they cater to the masses like fools? They just want to make money.
Son of a bitch.
That's all it is. It's bitches.
I'm just happy because Monogatari is beating it. So
it's so. Wait, what?
Monogatari is beating it in the pre-order rankings.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Blu-ray I think is at the 5th. And I think the DVD of 3 is at 20.
Oh, nice.
On the rankings, while Monogatari is like first.
So it's not selling like a ton.
Oh no, it's selling quite a lot. Like fifth is great. Fifth was like 20K or something.
Oh, damn.
Of course, then you've got Utano Prince Summer, which sold like 64K.
Ah.
So anyway,
Can we actually talk about, or you guys talk about serious things? We don't have to talk about that.
no, we don't. We just talk about whatever.
I haven't really talked about that at all, but like, it's just so amusing that people get, like, I've seen so many people pissed off about that show, like, especially when like the trailer came out and it was announced that it was getting an actual anime, and like just how mad so many people were about it when it's like the exact same thing that, like, it's just guys in the poses that girls are always in. It's just like it's the exact same thing but with dudes, and it's so funny. And there's people that keep tweeting at me and being like, is there a female version of this? Because I'd much rather watch that. They're like, yeah, there's like 100,000s of them.
High School D&D, Quas No Stigma. No,
It's
the only
just
problem
like,
I have with Free is that it's by Kyoto Animation, and Kyoto Animation aren't really known for fan service.
yeah.
If say like the only thing I can really think of is like in Haruki when Mikaru was around, but that's because that was in the source material.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like
Okay,
I don't have a problem
yeah.
with the male fan service. I'm just saying it's Kyoto Animation.
Yeah, so they're not known for
You
doing
missed that episode of K-On! Where Yui showed her thong?
Oh, dude, I was
You missed that
so
into
shit.
that? Come on, man.
Her,
Keep your
like
eyes
her,
open.
Mio, and Ritsu getting it on was amazing.
Yeah, well, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa.
Yo, was that like the K-On! Lost tapes? Where'd you get that at? You better...
K-On! Lost
You,
tape.
you...
Oh my god. Guys, I have a really funny. Can we talk about sex?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a really funny story. Okay, so David and I just moved into this new house, and we set up the TV in the living room, and David has a 73-inch TV, so it's really big. And there's this giant window at the front of our house, and so the TV is right at the very back wall. But if you're walking by or in the house across the street, you can obviously see like what we're watching because there's no blinds yet. And so, David, that we were watching HBO last night, and the show that we were watching ended, and then there was this like documentary on porn stars and sex slave, or like not sex slaves, but like prostitutes and stuff.
Was that the one that they're in Amsterdam?
Maybe it's
I think
totally possible.
I think I've seen that one.
I wasn't paying attention, but David kept being like, "Oh, look what I'm gonna watch! Look what I'm gonna watch!" And so he was watching it, and I was like reading Tower of God because I would put it off to the last minute. And then I look up, and there's just like threesomes and girls getting bum fucked and just all of this stuff. And I was like, "What are you watching?" And it just kept getting worse. And then we realized that our neighbors can totally see that we're watching this.
Free porn theater.
We were like,
That's
welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, you're gonna be known for that in the neighborhood now.
I know.
Free porn screen.
You
Free
could be
porn
like
screens.
David watched the porn, you watch the anime, which of course everyone knows is hentai, of course.
Of course, obviously. So that's my. I'm sure you guys thought that was going in a totally different direction, but that's my sex story.
When you said something about inches and David, I'm just like, we don't want to know.
And windows and neighbors and being moved into a new house. It's totally. As I was talking, I was like, oh, everybody probably thought
this is like the start of a really bad porno. The move is no.
Porno.
We're here to move you.
Hello. We're here. Your cable's not set up yet. Allow us to help with that.
We have the right tools for the job.
Ooh. The neighbor lady comes over for cookies
and cream.
Ooh. Keep making that noise.
Everyone needs that like porno mustache as well. Like even the females need that porno mustache.
Oh my god.
You know what? It sucks for guys who like want to wear that mustache fashionably nowadays because of the 70s and like 70s porn ruined that mustache.
But the thing is, it's not fashionable now.
Well,
why would they want to wear it?
Well, I mean, like, you know, a lot of stuff. Hitch just bring it back. Fuck it. You know, let's hypothetically, a man wants to wear the porno mustache fashionably to the mall on a Saturday night wants to go get an Annie Ann's pretzel at Orange Julius, he's gonna walk up to that Orange Julius, and no matter what he says to that Orange Julius clerk, it's gonna sound like dialogue from a porno because of his mustache.
It'd be even worse if he walks into like a GameStop and he goes to the Nintendo section. He's like, "Ah, I want to play this game." Sex offender list right there.
That's the GameStop.
Listen, guys.
8-year-olds.
People want to wear those mustaches. We should not judge. We need to change our mindset. Maybe we're the ones that need to change, guys.
We're ignorant.
We need to
against
stop
the
judging.
mustache.
Yeah.
Our mustache
Ignorant.
believes are in the gutter, and
Yeah. We're the dirty ones.
We should have a fundraiser for people for porno mustaches.
okay, Twitter campaign.
We support the porn mustaches.
Yeah.
Stop this, Mick. No. I was supposed to say stigma.
Save the face hair.
Porn mustaches for a better tomorrow. I'm gonna
We
start.
can't help being hairy. The fundraiser.
Look, Miniverse listeners, Aniverse fans, and everybody else, we want you to give us money so we can put it towards this.
Yeah.
If you do
We're gonna
that,
set up a Kickstarter.
yeah, Dazzle will wear a porn mustache.
I'll wear a porn
No,
mustache.
I'll grow a porn mustache.
I will too.
There you go, and you will see it on both MangaPod, Aniverse, Miniverse. Once Dazzle's on CNBC, you can see it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Let's just take the nation by storm, and the other nation by storm, the one Daz is in. Take that one by storm too.
Which nation is that, Bill?
It's like Guatemala or something, right?
Yeah. What?
Ecuador. I live in Ecuador.
Ecuador.
I'm just chilling here with the president of Ecuador and Julian Assange.
What?
So, Bill, you have a story for us.
I have a story, and I have to try to. Is my computer humming too loud over the microphone?
It is a little bit.
Or like, okay, this sucks.
I hear.
I have to keep.
I hear and then.
Yeah. Well, in the middle of this tale, if I slam my desk, you'll know what it is. I'm not like declaring things like you got to fight for your rights. I'm stopping my computer from.
Oh, your porn mustaches.
I'll
Stop the stigma.
That. I'll save that for that. But anyway, wow, this is really gonna drive me nuts.
We believe in you.
Stupid computer.
You can't see me, but I'm giving you a hug.
Thanks, man.
I'm high-fiving the computer and pretend it's me patting you on the back and encouragement.
This is the Love Verse. Episode 1. Alright, here we go. Story time.
The Love Verse.
I tried so hard not to go giddy. Right there.
Anyway, I'm trying not to. I have to word this story in such a way, so that it isn't too either off-putting or maybe like, wow, why is he sharing that with us, kind of thing.
Oh no!
Talking about Kiss every.
Okay. Well then, you know what? No holds barred then.
I love learning.
No holds barred, because this has to do with a very similar walk of life, like, pissing in bathrooms. This over the course of yesterday and today was a 2-day event in my life that involved an actual test, but like a metaphorical test of my being, my soul, my power, and my dignity, and who I am as a man, and why am I doing this so early on in my life. Today, I got a colonoscopy.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh, I've gotten those before.
Yeah, and this was a prep. There's prep period to this. Now, first of all, let me preface this by saying to anyone listening, for those who don't know what a colonoscopy is, it's when they stick a camera in your ass and they want to see what's up. Like, hey, what's up in there? That kind of thing.
What's up in your ass?
Yeah, like like they skip the first date and they just go right into your bum.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm okay. Let me preface that. I'm not. I don't have like cancer. I don't have like whatever other kind of butt diseases there are. I don't got any of them. Let me preface that.
That's good.
But anyways, the prep period for this was one of the worst days. Now I know people have it worse off than I do. Like, when you compare the caliber of what my Monday consisted of to like some dude in an alleyway right now, like as we record this, different lives, different problems. But I couldn't eat yesterday. I had to fast.
Worse.
I had to mix half. Now I had to take 2 pitchers of laxative. 2 pitchers.
You have to take pictures of laxatives.
2 entire.
It's
Not like
so disgusting.
here's a little tablet. No. Go bigger.
Oh, I thought you like pictures as
It's
in
like
like
the jugs,
just
right?
the laxatives, like as with like your phone or something. So I was like, why are you taking pictures and not taking them?
I'm taking these pictures of laxative. It's gonna help me go.
Why isn't it doing anything?
But it's got
I don't eat crap yet.
You gotta mix half a thing of it with Gatorade in a pitcher, and then every 10 minutes you have to drink an 8-ounce cup, and then when that's done, in 3 more hours, now you have to drink another pitcher. Now I found that the 2 pitchers was a little bit overkill, because by the end of the first pitcher and by like 3 hours, like, again, the wording here. But viewer discretion is advised. This is like heart to heart with subscribers. There was no difference between my pee or my other stuff. The two material.
Your poop.
Yeah, poop. There was no longer that. Like, it wasn't what you think it is. So I'm totally cleaned out. I've been juiced or whatever the hell, cleansed. And this is all before I had to take the second picture. And I'm like, well, okay, maybe there's a reason for this. Maybe. No. There isn't. I took that second picture and it was the worst 3 hours remaining of my night ever.
Aww.
It was just like pure like stomach acid at that point. And like, I felt like the second picture was put on there as a joke, because when you read the instructions, it says, well, first it says for the first part, mix half a bottle of laxative with 32-ounce pitcher of Gatorade. Okay, and then drink one 8-ounce cup every 10 minutes until finished. And then it goes on to continue the second part of the instructions. Then it just says, yeah, when that's done, take the rest of the laxative, mix with the other Gatorade, drink that, and just finish it all. Like, what? You went from technical to, yeah, just drink the rest of that. I don't even know what the fuck you want me to do. Like, just finish that shit. Let's see if he actually does it. That's the way it was worded. Like, in such a terrible way. But yeah. My whole day was filled with poop puns and butt puns, and it was a wonderful day. Today,
That's been a pretty crap day.
yeah. Like, it started out really delightful. Like, at first I was like, hey, this ain't so bad. This ain't so bad. As everyone in my house are telling me poop puns. Like, this is great. This is great. Everyone's a poop bro here. This is really great.
Everyone's a pooper. Well, no shit.
And then everything
Everyone's pooper.
everything just took like a crazy dive, like into this just poop hell. Like, it was like, whoa.
It's horrible. People don't tell you about like what you have to do before you go in there.
Yeah, and I feel like there might have been some steps maybe like that might have been able to have been taken to avoid some of the like discomfort like during that whole day. Like, I don't know, maybe tell me that like what's gonna come out is gonna be pure volcanic, like
Yeah.
like I don't know what the word is, lava. Yeah,
Lava.
yeah, and
A lava of shit that just flows from your arm.
and like it was such an interesting day. And today was also interesting because there I am. I'm sitting there, and I'm in this office, and everybody that I've told, like, oh, I'm going to get a colonoscopy. It's like, whoa, what are you, like 50? And like, oh, oh, ha ha ha. I'm a 50-year-old male going for his routine colonoscopy, whatever. I'm sitting in the waiting room, and like everyone in there is like 70 years old at the endoscopy center. Everybody. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm getting like looked at, like, what the fuck are you doing here, punk? Like, kind of thing. Like, look at this young dick just sitting here. Young generation thinks they can take over the endoscopy
Making
center.
fun of us.
One old lady was sleeping. Like, it was a crazy place. And like I had to walk up to the admin for the colonoscopy, and everyone was like, whoa, what the hell? But they take me in, and this like room is like this big, like there's like two waiting rooms. There's the first waiting room with the chairs and the TV and Ellen DeGeneres and the magazines, and then there's a waiting room, the advanced waiting room 2, which is for the patients only. They put you in a bed. They put you in your little gown, and you're sitting there. You're not taking the test there. That's just like, hey, you upgraded. Welcome to the Bentley of waiting rooms. Complimentary gown and apple juice. They gave me apple juice.
Oh, special.
Yeah, after the colonoscopy, because there's a sign that says if you drink or eat anything before your test, you will be canceled. Like, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Whoops, I ate a grape. But
Nope.
yeah, but I'm sitting there, and there's this big room, and there's like all these beds in there. This big empty room, and there's all these beds in there, always like other older men sitting on them. And I'm sitting across from this older gentleman, and he's sitting there, and he has his pants on. I guess he was done. I guess because he has his bottoms on, and he's sitting there, and he's talking to the nurses. And I ask her, what they're gonna be doing, because on the paper it said they're gonna be sedating me, and then she told me they're gonna be putting me using anesthesia. That's sedating and putting you under. They kind of work two different ways. So I wanted to ask, because I don't want to be like any form of awake. I don't even care if I'm heavily drugged, and my eyes are still open. I don't want to be aware where I am right now while some older gentleman is taking a camera stick and like giving a bus tour of Uranus. Like it's like, okay, this put me out. But I'm sitting there, and he's talking to the nurses, all this banter, and I ask her, what are they gonna be putting me under, and then he looks at me and he goes, yeah, it's the best sleep I've had my entire life. And then he's talking to me. This is really great. And then, he keeps going, and then the other nurse comes in to give me the IV, and she goes, oh, I was expecting an older gentleman. You're only 21. I'm like, yeah. And the other nurse goes,
Was she
yeah.
hot?
No, these are older women.
Oh.
And yeah, sorry, I can't give you your porn fantasy. Colonoscopy, the porno. I can't.
Colonoscopy.
Here's something else I could shove up there for you. Ha 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 ha.
I can't give you that. Sorry. But yeah, he, she says, "Oh, you're 21, yeah, whatever." And then the other nurse goes, "Yeah, he's just a baby." And the older gentleman goes, "Yeah, he's not the only one who's just a baby in here." And they're like, "Well, what are you talking about?" He goes, "I'm looking at you ladies." And I'm sitting there like, this smooth bastard in the endoscopy center is sitting there. He has no care in the world. This man just got his ass looked at. He doesn't give a shit. No pun intended. He doesn't care. He is gonna hit on the nurses after chugging down that apple juice. And he's gonna walk out of there with so much swagger. It's just unreal. But yeah.
That is an amazing story.
Yeah.
I got pictures though. Like,
I know. I thought it was pretty shitty, to be honest.
Shit pun! My day was filled with shit puns, dude. Like, and like I'm sitting there, like the first time I took laxatives, my mom was making fun of me, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you shit all day," and then my brother busted out of his room. Don't you take that shit from her, Billy? And I'm like, "Oh, this is great. This is poop pun day." Yeah, I declared July 30th, poop day, poop and butt day.
Shittiest day of the year.
Yeah, you bet. I got a souvenir though. I got pictures of my butt.
You got pictures?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I can put these things on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Yes,
Dude.
Instagram that shit.
No. You know what though? I wish
Dude, insides are interesting.
They are, and like it's funny because like I before I had to take the test, I was joking around. I'm like, wow, this guy's gonna get to see my ass, and I never even got to see my ass. Like this is really like, what the hell is this? Why does he get first dibs on my own butt? But and then, and then
Yes, go on.
I wish the souvenir was something else. Like I got these pictures, like because I mean like. Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's cool to have these. I get to see, like and like see that nothing is wrong. But I kind of wish I got like a T-shirt instead. Like those T-shirts you get at like amusement parks where it's like I rode the Venomator or something. Like I survived.
I went to the doctors and I got a sunk shoved up my ass.
I rode the colonoscopy.
And all I got a crappy picture.
Yeah, like as soon as he goes to sit the camera in, like on a roller coaster, the camera booms and the doctor's like putting his arms up. Yeah, right as he inserts camera into butt. Yeah, I wish it was a little more thrill ridey than what it turned out to be.
I'm sure if Disney got their hands on
the
if
Disney
colon industry, then
a colonoscopy ride at Disneyland.
I was gonna say if Disney gave colonoscopies, they would make you feel so great afterwards.
They give you a little bit of a happy time.
It is the happiest place on earth, so.
So it's a happy ending then.
Goofy comes.
Obviously.
Camera. He sticks the camera. What?
They've got like a giant. They're like you can choose to have the Pluto, the Mickey Mouse, or the Cinderella shove something up your ass.
They got the crystal camera. If it doesn't fit in your ass, it ain't yours. That's not your test. Is that like the Cinderella story? You come in your
oh my god
wagon.
It is now. That is the news. I'm sure there's a Cinderella porn where that's the main plot line.
Yeah, it's like a crystal condom or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
And if you can't get a Cinderella fitting, you can get the dwarf ones from Snow White.
I don't even know what you're talking about now, Dad.
Don't either.
I like the ones from Snow White because they're dwarfs. They're small.
Oh, okay. Cause okay, small penis, right? That's right.
I don't know.
If you're listening to this and you're a dwarf, it's okay.
Speaking about porn.
Porn. Hit me with the porn.
There is actually a Snow White porn out there.
Oh.
Woo! Apparently dogs don't like Snow White porn. Okay.
I don't know how you interpret that bark.
Hey, stop.
They could like it and they want to see more of it.
Yeah, as soon as they heard it.
I'll send them a link later.
These are encouraging barks, obviously. Stop it. Okay, you can continue. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Listen. You guys, I'm sorry.
So we've gone from Foodverse to Pornverse to Starverse to Colonverse to Dogverse.
This has been
Dogverse. We have a much bigger house now, and so they can run around the house just barking all over the place. I'm like, ugh. Okay. I think they're done. Oh God. David?
I think they're done.
Where is David? Oh.
He's playing
gosh, I can't find him. Okay, you guys can keep talking. I'm gonna go over here and keep the dogs quiet. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So Jazza,
Aaron, go.
Oh, I thought she was off the microphone.
Is she?
Yeah, I think so. I think she was going to quell the dogs, and then once they're like quiet, she's gonna return. I guess that would also explain why she's not answering.
Yeah, that would make sense. Just a little bit.
I'm back.
There you go.
There, yeah. See, you're alright, Bill. You're alright.
Yeah. Wait, what?
He was talking to you still while you walked away, and he's like, "What the hell's going on?" And I'm like, "Well, she went to go take care of the dogs." Dazza.
Find the dogs. Quiet.
I was gonna ask Erin if she had any more stories that she would like to share.
Any more stories?
Yeah.
All I can think about, I don't really have any. All I can think about are colonoscopies now.
You got colon on the brain.
Colon's on my brain.
Well, at least we're thinking about butts.
Yeah. Oh my God. Did you watch the Daily Bite episode today?
No.
Okay. When you do.
For you guys listening on Friday, we are talking on Wednesday after Manga Pod.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So that's when we record this. We record it on the Wednesday for me, Tuesday for you guys. And so it goes out on Friday. So the Tuesday show of Daily Bite. Continue.
Yes. So Tuesday show of Daily Bite. Listen, they gave me too much power when they gave me the privilege of editing this show.
Please tell me all the gifts in there.
There are a few gifts, and there's also whenever Dodger says butt, there is a butt of a certain anime swimmer that appears.
His name wouldn't be Haru, would it?
Oh yes it is, Daza. Yes it is. And I was quite proud. It made me very happy to get to do that. I'm so happy they let me do that. So that's my butt story.
Daily butt.
So I got to put anime boy butts into the new show that I edit.
I went to New York City.
Company.
I went to New York City the other day for the
New York City.
very first time in my life. I went to a city that doesn't have a lot of trees.
Wait, New York City doesn't have a lot of trees?
Central Park probably does.
I guess it's true. It's a lot of buildings. Yeah. I've never been.
And I went there to see a concert, but mainly what I'm getting at right now is that I took
go see what's it called? Gaslight
Anthem. Yes, my favorite band. I saw them live.
Oh, I've been listening to them like nonstop. Thanks to you.
That's like my plan.
They're so good.
When I was born, the doctor held me up to my parents and went, "One day he's gonna have people listen to the Gaslight Anthem." And my parents were like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?" And the doctor vanished, and then he just dropped my body on the floor, and then I stood up. And I started singing.
And then you tweeted out something about Gaslight Anthem.
It has explained so much.
But yeah, I went there, saw that. But I'm not gonna talk about the concert. That's boring for people who don't like them. But what I'm talking about is I took my 3DS there, right? I got a 3DS a few months ago, and in my city I don't get any Street Pass things. Like for those who don't know what Street Pass is, when you have your 3DS on and closed, it activates Street Pass mode, and when you walk by or in the vicinity of other people who also have the 3DS on in the Street Pass mode, it pings and you get their information, and then you get little bonuses, like they have little games you can play that you use their Mii's for and stuff. That's cool because I want those, because like there's cool shit with that, and like I don't get any Street Passes just sitting here on Blackman Street in Wilkes-Barre. Good, I just gave everyone my address. Come find me. Give me a Street Pass. But I took it to New York. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be great. There's so many people in New York, city that never sleeps. So many people got Street Pass, and I got one. I got one fucking Street Pass from some guy named Wolf from Idaho. He wasn't even from New York City. Just some guy named Wolf. And I was like, what? Yes. What a jip! What a jip!
Bill, you should have gone to the Nintendo World. You probably would have gotten a lot there.
Yeah, I probably would have. Shigeru Miyamoto himself probably sleeps in a hammock there. I probably would have got it. No,
it's Reggie. Reggie does.
Yeah, they both do. They share a cot, and they just hang out in
hanging out.
It's actually like a house from Animal Crossing that they just built in the middle of Nintendo World.
But also on the Street Pass thing, we took a bus there from where I'm at to New York City. It's just that I would never drive to New York City because I suck. I don't know if I suck at driving, but city driving like that, you gotta be ruthless to want to drive in that kind of city. I'm like, I can't do it. Just took a bus, and I got a Street Pass on the bus from someone, and I'm like, oh, okay. Who is this? They're on the bus.
Stand up and be like, I got a Street Pass. Who got it?
Yeah. I'm trying to look around, like, does anybody look like this me? And nobody did. I'm like, okay, maybe I got them when I was like walking in the bus station, maybe, and I just noticed it when I turned my 3DS on, whatever. Because you only get it when you pass by them or you're in really close vicinity. Like, just I got a guy Street Pass from Alaska. It doesn't work that way. So I got this girl Street Pass. I'm okay, cool. Interesting. And even if you Street Pass someone before, if you cross them again, you get another Street Pass from the same person. And on the bus back, now there's multiple buses back in and out of these cities. Like, not everyone takes the same damn bus. I got her Street Pass again. and
Oh.
which means they were on the same exact bus at the same exact time. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because there's nobody who's the same on this bus. They're all different people again. Who is this mysterious person? But when you street pass someone twice in a row, you get the fucking computer. I'm gonna throw it out the window, and the episode's gonna end. You can't. When you street pass someone twice, it gives you the option to send them a personal message, like a greeting.
Oh.
Like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, how do I come across as like curious as to like, yo, how did I street pass you twice, motherfucker? Where the hell are you? Or like, yo, meet me in the bathroom in the bus. Or like, hey, or just write the name of the bus line, like just write Marts in the message. What I chose to send, because I wasn't gonna not send this person a personal greeting, because like chances like this don't happen too often. I wrote to them the best thing I could think of at the time. Chicken hoagie. That's the personal greeting. That
Chicken hoagie.
chicken hoagie, like a chicken sub.
Chicken hoagie.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they got. And after I did that, I'm like, okay, I probably should have did something a little better than that. But in hindsight, this girl opened this through a 3DS up. Oh, let's play some Virtual Console Zelda Oracle Seasons. Whoa, what's this? A street pass. Chicken hoagie. My father was a chicken and he died. Why would you send this to me? Like, I offended her and all kinds of sick shit.
You could have, Bill. You could have totally had some swagger and gotten
You could have been like, hey, babe, you want to play Zelda with me?
hey,
We could
in my
link
hotel
together.
room.
Hey, babe, I'll give you Animal Crossing tips if you give me eShop points. Boom. That's strictly business.
How about what's it called? Street pass?
Yeah.
How about we street pass our way up to the hotel room?
Boom.
There you
There's
go.
that Beatles song, Why Don't We Do It in the Road? Why don't we do it? Street pass. Bum, 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 bum.
Why don't we street pass?
And there you go, I get that.
Your hard drive is not handling this.
No, the hard drive's chuckling.
It's giggling.
Yeah, it's having a good time.
Giggling.
But yeah, like it's it was an event. That person got that, and like it's funny because I was the only guy in the bus with blonde hair, so like all you had to do was take a look at me and like look, and there's the fucking obvious guy who's sending you the chicken hoagie message, just sitting back there with his blonde hair. Like my me looks exactly like me. Whoever this person was, their me did not look like anybody in that bus. I don't know if it was the fucking fat bus driver or if it was the like Asian dude in the front. Like I don't know. But it was a white female with long black hair and glasses. That was the me. Nobody on that bus looked like that. But I guess not everybody makes their me identical to themselves, I guess. So it was probably the Asian male.
Or maybe you just need to open your eyes.
Yeah.
It was probably
Like
yes. I hope so. I hope they saw your chicken hoagie.
I'm just surprised he didn't message you back saying something.
Yeah, they had the opportunity to do a personal greeting as well, and they didn't. And they're probably just scared. Like, look at this creepy fucking guy sending me like food messages, like weirdo.
What's wrong with him?
See, what you should have done is gone like chicken hoagie and put a question mark at the end, like you're inviting.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come get a what a specific
chicken hoagie, and then sent them an address of a chicken hoagie place
that just sells chicken hoagies. Hey, you want to go on a date? Get some chicken hoagies?
Hey, ho, you want to get some hoagies?
Come get a chicken hog with me, baby. Like that's how you
chicken hoes together. It has literally been in the food miniverse.
Food,
we just brought it
porn,
around. We brought it full circle, you guys. We brought it full circle.
I think it's a good spot to end it. Unless you guys have other things you want to talk about. Do either of you have anything else you'd like to share?
Well, I'm going to a party on the weekend, so...
Nice. You gonna take lots of drugs?
No.
I'm going to do all the drugs.
Nice. Here at the Miniverse, we endorse every drug.
No, I'm not. Guys, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I'm not doing drugs.
I still
You heard it here first, guys.
pickle jar.
Erin takes drugs.
Yeah.
Happily Erin's about to get real happy, is what I'm saying.
She's gonna be happily Erin. Oh, that was terrible. Shot. Thank you guys for watching, listening.
Oh, are we finished?
We're finishing. We're finishing.
Oh, I was gonna talk to you about your party more.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about the party if you want to talk about the party.
Is it a cosplay party?
No, it's just a party.
Are you gonna go as the Black Butler guy? What's his name?
Kiru Shitsuki?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Michael.
Yes.
That was quite the leap, Bill.
Black Butler.
Is that a basketball pun that you just made, or is that an unintentional basketball pun?
That was an unintentional basketball pun.
Because Michael Jordan leaps in the air to dunk that basketball.
Oh my god! Thank you guys so much for inviting me on here.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
This was fun. This is fun. I'm glad.
We're thankful Yokohama was a dick and didn't join us.
Yeah, Yokohama. Hey, if you're
I
love Yoku, but he's a dick.
Yokohama dick talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's like his account on Pornhub. If you go on Pornhub, it's
he doesn't talk about dicks. He actually talks about vaginas or something.
His same cartoon icon is there, but instead of a microphone, it's like a wiener, and he's just got the porn stash instead of his beard. Yeah, it's a great avatar.
Porn stash.
Hey guys, Yokohama here. How are you dicks doing? And
he's just naked, and you can see his chest hair.
And he's
drunk as always.
Today I'm drinking a different wine. It gets the ladies going. I was just watching an episode of Shingeki, and I figured it was time.
Mikasa is hot. He gets hot and heavy. But Armin, he could do things with his thing. Just turn me.
You
got to be Russian while doing it. That's not Russian.
That wasn't a very bad Russian.
Oh my god.
Mikasa is hot.
I'm laughing.
It's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger version.
Hey guys, Yokohama here. Gonna watch anime bed.
Hey guys. Yokohama here.
All right, guys. We'll be back next week with the Miniverse podcast. We'll be back next week around 7:30 PDT. I think that's right, PDT.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Better.
That'll be this day, but at 7:30 PDT, which is a Thursday.
Or 10:30 EDT if you're living over here with me.
Or midday Friday in Australia.
Yeah, there's very many times when there's people in the middle of the United States. I don't know. Too many times.
I know what you mean, brah. I get you.
It's a hard life out there with all these times.
It's a hard life.
Yeah.
It's a hard life.
For us.
Get us to the end, we can kick. Get us to the end, we can dick. It's a hard life.
You say dick?
Dicks are a hard knock. That's true.
Yeah. I just remember the Austin Powers version of that. With me.
Uh-huh.
And they're rapping in a prison, and then there was drag queens, and I was a very confused 10-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Let it all out, Taz. Just let it all out, man. We're here.
Listen, we already went through Bill's colonoscopy.
Yeah, we're here for you, man.
Tazza.
Here for you, buddy.
I'm perfectly fine with how I am at the moment.
Oh god, there's dogs barking. Oh no.
They return.
Okay.
Get the Baja Man.
Anyway, we'll be back next time. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Erin, where could we find you?
YouTube.com/HappiLeeErin. It's my YouTube channel, and I also have a Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, my enemy list, Instagram, all sorts of things, and it is all HappiLeeErin. And my dogs usually are not there. I'm sorry. So that's where I am.
Well, thank you for coming. We enjoyed it.
Yes, thank you so much. Sorry, David started talking to me for a second.
David, damn it.
God
damn it,
David. David, Derp, and Dickie are just all sorts of interrupting this call tonight. I am so sorry.
That's okay. We're super pro here. So.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for having me. It was really fun.
Hey.
This has been the Miniverse episode. What was it actually 7?
I've got no idea. I didn't check.
Okay.
Oh,
This has
I
been
have to
the
go.
Miniverse.
There's somebody at my door, you guys. I love you a
Episode
lot,
7.
though.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I love you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I love you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
It was a pleasure.
It's been great.
Yes, so good to talk to you. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That was the Miniverse, episode 7. Tune in next week for the Miniverse, episode 17. Everything's ending in a 7.
I thought you'd already stopped recording.
Nah, I'm still going. This shit for life.
No,
Miniverse for
I'm
life. Goodbye, everybody.